Okay, welcome back to my channel, everyone. It's been a minute. I've been gone for a minute, but George R. R. Martin is writing again. Yes, the author of Game of Thrones, George R. R. Martin, is back at it. So, let's talk about this. George R. R. Martin created Game of Thrones 2011. He got kind of bogged down with the TV show, and we've been waiting for something like 11 years for the next installment. Winds of Winter. It was promised to us, and progress was slow going. So he started writing, and COVID hit, and then he really started writing. So he had his best progress in 2020 for 400 pages he wrote in 2020. Now, granted, it's kind of sad. 400 pages is not that great. Brandon Sanderson also was in quarantine 2020, wrote 3 secret projects. In the time span from the last time that George R. R. Martin published a Ice and Fire book, Brandon wrote 50 projects. Some are quite substantial. But, granted, George R. R. Martin has been busy working on the Targaryen show. He's working on the Jon Snow sequel. He's doing all these projects that distract him. But he is writing again. He says he just got through the Cersei chapters that were really bogging him down, and now he's ready to really go. And that it's going to be a big book, bigger than the last book. Now, granted, the last book was half a book. Dance with Dragons and Feast of Crows were supposed to be the same book, but they were cut in half because of length. They were too big. So Feast of Crows has half the characters, and Dance of Dragons has the other half of characters. So they kind of felt disjointed. I could see that happening again for a page. I don't want to say that, but that's the feeling that I get. But let's hope. Let's hope it's amazing. I want him to keep writing. I want this story. It's been 11 years. I want to know how Game of Thrones was supposed to end. Not the crap that HBO gave us, but the true ending. So he's writing. Fingers crossed. Let's see what happens.